share the link. Let's get people on. Let's talk about the industry and professionalism and what happened actually. It's so funny. You know, I've been laughing for the most part. Fat laughing. That's like what attack the one our pigeon there. First time attack on our pigeon so that me no rob for America. A couple more people. Let's wait. Let's share the link. Let's get it up, man. I think that is important for us. Like, we want to, you guys, there's no need sharing stuff on WhatsApp statuses, you know, talking behind. When the guy is here, you can come. If you want to even talk, I'll bring you to the screen. You ask your questions, you know. I'm someone that I do my things very openly because I know where I am. I do my things. Everything about me is transparent, is open. Because I don't want to live a life where I'm having things to hide, because that's how you get into problems. So there's nothing that I will ever do that I'm willing to take responsibility for. You understand? This is like the least. I don't even know that I don't even know that I did anything wrong, other than just did my style to get what I want to get done. I'm gonna tell you guys now for sure. If there's one thing that you gotta know, which I admit and I know, on these girls, I was very hard on these girls, very, very hard, and I'm not apologizing for that. You know what I mean? Because if I don't think that if I was a little bit lenient, we'll not even have a show. You understand? There's many things that I'm not gonna say because I don't think that that's important. But I want us to talk about this whole idea of what this Discovery show is all about, and what is expected from me and from artists and all that kind of stuff, because I feel like we're getting things mixed up. You know, it's easy for Kanshidon for here. It's easy for Kanshidon for Cameroon to think of yourself like somebody else. What we lack here is how they call it, context. You know, we have artists that are looking at themselves and they're trying to compare themselves with Beyonce or with even Tiwa Savage in Nigeria. But in Cameroon, we have a very, very different context. So things that we have to do to succeed are not the same things that have to happen everywhere. So when we try to use our heads to come up with like something innovative that we think that it might solve a solution, and it just solved the solution, because trust me, look at the first two editions. Look at the first two editions and see if artists being in charge of ticket sales don't work. It works. You understand? It works. That day we sold 11 tickets at the gate. 11 tickets at the gate. But there were so many people there. It means that everybody else got their ticket from an artist, right? And if that artist is not you, whose fault it is it? And realistically, this is business, right? Everybody doesn't win in business. Trust me. But all what I'm trying to do with this artist is show them that, yo, you have to be thinking about this in a different way. How can I build and test my fan base? You walk around, you post things online, people support you, egg you into doing stuff. Like the Gasha, people that are supporting Gasha now. I'll put up the links. Nobody bought from Gasha's link. But those are the same people that are out there now, gassing her up, right? Telling her, oh, she's bigger than this, is blah, blah, blah. What's so big in selling a damn ticket, man? I even made it classy for you guys, gave you guys a link online. You understand? I'll publish the result of the sale soon. You understand? I'll publish it soon. I made it classy for you guys. I made it the coolest thing going on. That it was so cool to even be someone having tickets to that event. But yet you guys refuse. You refuse with all your heart. You refuse to do anything for yourselves. Yet you walk around, when they call you, you talk about my manager, my team has done this. Where was your team when it comes time to sell tickets? I don't expect all artists to go out on the street. I would do it. I'll go out on the streets if I know what's up. You understand? But if you're big, man, you might as well have a team, or even just put together a team for that purpose. Like, yo, a street team for you guys to go out and sell the stickers. Because all what you're telling me is that you don't even understand what you're doing. You have no clue what you're doing. Zero idea what you're doing. You understand? You don't know. So you can sit there and try to do whatever. And I never ever finesse anybody. All the you guys don't know me, man. Because you guys work in your ways, you guys think everybody works like that. There's nothing I do that is not recorded. Trust me. I have all my records. All of everything that went into this show. How much I put in. Right now I'm in debt. You understand? But I'm not complaining. You understand? I'm not complaining. And I'm all in debt because of you. Because about 500 people might have come to that place and left because we couldn't start on time. And I'm not going to start blaming people for that. But realize that if we started on time, I wouldn't be in debt. You understand? Many things happened that I just went to my ways. My family came, my friends, they came and they supported and made it happen. You guys are so ungrateful that all you can go do is remember how hard Tina was on you. You can say I disrespected you. If you guys have been putting out stuff, right? I'm not afraid. Post the stuff I said about you. And if I said anything about you and I was sorry about it, I told you after that I was sorry about it. If I've not told you that I'm sorry about it now, I'm not fucking sorry about it. You understand? Because you cannot know. I put in my life for this thing, man. I work so hard. So goddamn hard. Night, day, no sleep. I'm doing designs for you guys. Inviting you guys for free photo shoots. Shoots that I don't know how much cost to get. You don't come. Some people come. When the people who come, get their photos. Design a flyer for you. Design a poster for you. Design everything for you. Now, I first of all asked you guys to bring me your graphic designer, right? And it took you guys 2 weeks and you couldn't figure it out. Even when you finally figured it out, that the designs were so whack that I wouldn't even associate myself with it. You understand? I wouldn't even associate myself with it. I work my own ass off. I left jobs that I could have been paid for to do this. Not because I want to show something, it's just because I think that this is more important and it is very important for our future. You understand? So I'm willing to sacrifice a lot right now for this to happen. All you had to do was just send me stuff. I never put pressure on you guys. My partner and I, we put our rehearsal studio on hold for a week. That studio is being rented out every day almost by people who want to rehearse for their different things. All the Brazzaris band, all these guys, they rent that studio out, right? We blocked the studio for a week for you guys to rehearse. And I still had to even con you guys into going to rehearse. Con the girls to go into rehearse. Like I had to lie them because they wouldn't come to rehearsal. I had to lie them, bring them for something else, and then take them and drag them to rehearsals. That's how far I had to go to make it work. You understand? So if you're going to be in WhatsApp groups and whatever, talking my name, know that just be sure what you're doing. Because I'm not somebody that moves without covering my tracks. You understand now? I don't move without covering my tracks. So I know what I'll say to everyone. I don't think that I've brought out all what I have. I've not brought it all out because I don't think that is a game of dragging people down. But the more you want to push it, the more you want to smear my name, the more I'll come at you. You understand? I will come at you. Understand this. I never blindsided anybody into anything, any deal. Never. I explained to you guys detailed emails so that I give point by point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gave it detailedly that even the dumbest person can read and understand what they're going into. You agree to go into something, then after that you start giving complaints. After that you're giving complaints. Trust me, any of you watching, right? If you guys had to deal with these girls for 30 something days, 40 days, you won't survive it. Trust me. God knows how I survived these people, man. But it was a test for me, and it's nothing. I'm not even angry at you guys. I just realize that what you're doing. You understand? So no matter how much I lash at and stuff, in the end, it's just to correct you and just try to make you understand that you don't actually know what you're doing and you need help. But some of you need help, but you're not even willing to accept you need help. Trust me. This is not about a game of who is alive and who is dead. It's not just because you're alive that you know shit. You understand? Yeah, the miscommunication was there, but I tried everything in my part to have zero miscommunication. I told you guys that I prefer we communicate via email. That is when I send email, if I wait 2 days, 3 days you haven't replied, I can check on you and see if you have seen the email or not. I can even come to the group and check if you've seen the email or not. But you guys prefer WhatsApp. Sometimes I'll leave important information on the WhatsApp group, right? I leave important information. By the time I go, so maybe somebody is busy and has not come on. By the time they come, you've had girls and 30, 50 voice notes, pictures of partying last night, and then you can even find yourself. So when I tried to stay professional, to stay professional, you guys wanted to do your Cartier shit, and I knew I was gonna end up in this. But I'm not worried. I'm not even scared. You understand? You wanted to do your thing how you do in the number. You don't want to be pros, but you want to get pro credit. You understand? Some of you can't even construct an email. So I tried my best to make it work. And first of all, you guys came to me. You girls came to me. You are the ones who were supposed to be calling me because it was a thing that women are doing to show women solidarity, quote unquote. You came to me. I don't understand how I ended up. I'm the one hustling you to do things, like running behind you almost dying. You understand? I don't understand. Case of Montez. All right, maybe you were not in the group, or you weren't in the know of what was happening. But at least if you're a serious manager that you know that your artist's name his face is flying around on this event, and you're 1 week to the event, you have not heard nothing, you can email, because you had my email, because you're the one who first communicated with me and sent me Montez's picture and her bio and stuff like that. What was so hard for you to like take your phone and call me before? I was like, yo, Tino, this man 1 week, what? I've not even heard anything about that event. What's up? I would have answered you. You don't call me on the day of the event, like at 3:36, whereas we had said we were starting at 4 p.m. So you basically called me like 20 minutes when we were supposedly supposed to start. Imagine that we're all ready to ask me, where is the show taking place? Like, really? Is that not disrespect? Is that not disrespect? For me, I never would have spoken to anybody if they just did what they had to do and they didn't have much to do. It was just a matter of, I need you guys to send me your pictures by this day. Bang! And nobody will send. I'll end up fighting with people. I'll organize a photo shoot, have my friends running around, get things together, and we come and wait for you guys for hours. And I'm supposed to come and sing Kumbaya. Oh my God, you guys are so nice. I'm supposed to speak to you so nicely, because you don't even know that what you do, it hurts more than what I even say to you. Like, for me to put everything, call my friends, do everything. I planned for a caravan, you guys didn't even show up. You understand? Case in point, Megan. Megan wrote to me that she wanted to talk to me. I said, okay, that we're talking on the chat, and she was saying that I'll look at the chat later, and if I made any mistake, I'll correct it. She said she wanted to talk to me, so we're talking on the chat, and she was like, can you call? I was like, yeah, call. She called. So she called, and then she started asking me, her first complaint was about the poster. She was saying that, oh, why those people behind the poster, it will look like when nobody even knows them, they are not headliners and stuff. I told her that, see, I had a vision for the poster. That's why I did a photo shoot for it. So when I announced the photo shoot, those who came, I took their pictures, and it was just normal, just because the way of you guys were so many. If you're ever trying to design a flyer with so many people, you know how difficult it is to get a good and interesting design. So all those people who came with a photo shoot, I basically just put them behind, because they were all taking the same pose, the camera from one angle. It just made the poster beautiful and more imposing. In the end, it was about promoting the show, not promoting one artist. So I put those people behind. Yeah, Ricky Dasha was there. She's probably, maybe she thought relative to Megan, maybe she thought that it was, and I told her, see, this is not about a big name, small name. It's about women coming to do something. It's not about who is bigger or who is smaller on the poster and this. And then now she was like, because I knew this, I had initially planned that I would design every artist's individual poster. When I did that the first time, the same Megan came to complain that, she cannot post it because, it doesn't have the other people's faces, you know, that she needs the poster with everybody's faces. So finally now I'm seeing that she wanted the poster with everybody's face on it, and then she wanted herself to be big or something like that. Maybe not. But that's what came. All her stuff came across as. She started complaining about her position on the poster. That I was like, yo, this is not important, man. Especially on this show, that is something that we're doing on women's solidarity. This one is bigger as well. It should be just something that we just do it and make it just happen the nice way. It's not about who is big on the poster and who is not. Then her next complaint was, about the lycée, that her fans, her lycée, there will be kids, her fans will not like the place and stuff. I was like, see, Megan, I can understand you if you have a brand that you're building and it's not and this show that we're doing is not in line with your brand. Feel free to excuse yourself. Nobody's going to. I don't have money to go and rent Canal Olympia, which might suit your fan base. You understand? I don't have that money. You have the money, give me, I will go rent it. If you don't have that money, then I don't need to hear all what you're telling me right now, because, by the way, you were there during the first meeting when we set the place and the location. You were there. You came all the way from Yaoundé to attend the first meeting, and you were there when I set the place and the location. So how come it's after that you're trying to call me inbox to complain about it? That means you're trying to just disturb. And honestly, at that point in time, I don't even want that. I'm trying to do something else. I'm trying to move on. We are already done with that part. You had your opportunity to contest that part. And even in the first email, you had your opportunity. I'm out. And nobody would have heard it against you. You understand? Other people said, no, I'm not with this. I'm out. I'm not holding against them. Have you heard their names come up? No. I'm not even spoken about them. Because it's their respect. Do it. I ain't even going to talk about you. So, after that, I let it go. I told Megan that, yo, whenever you're ready, just let me know if you're in or you're out, so that I can know what to do. Let me wait for the connection to come back. All right, so I was like, just if you're in or out, so I can know what to do. You understand? That's how it went. Now, after that, I'm just hearing news of young Megan says I was rude to her. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what rude to young Megan? When? Then she started saying some lies. I was like, what? When was I rude to young Megan? I just told her that, yo, please, excuse yourself. If you think that because I don't have time for this, if you think that this is not something that's good for your brand, there's nothing I can do about it. It is okay for you to excuse yourself. Maybe she thought that she was going to come and I was going to be begging her, and then I didn't do that, and then she got pissed off. The news started coming that I was rude to Megan. And that's when I even told everybody else that she was trying to talk about the location in the group, and I was like, yo, man, she's bougie. And I tell her in her face again, yo, you're too bougie, man. You're bougie with that excuse. You understand? If this is not for you, we are quarter picking them. We're trying to also ask for Cartier. If you think that you're too big for this, good and fine. Excuse yourself. I'm not gonna say it nicely. You understand? Because that's disrespectful to all people that choose that location. That you're fans. Now, young Megan sits for what God knows how long, doesn't say anything. The tech guys come up with the links, right? So I get the links. And then I'm like, okay, I put out all the links, including Young Megan's link, because after a while, Young Megan has said that even if she's not going to be there, she's still going to post the link, she's going to support people, she's going to support the other girls. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. So after a while, all the links come out, Young Megan's link is still there. Now Young Megan writes to me and it's like, first thing, like, how is the money going to be distributed and all that kind of stuff? Man, I was like, first of all, in my heart, I was like, the least dedicated people are the ones that focus about money. That was me in my heart. I didn't say that to her. I just told her, hey, Megan, see, you never told me if you were in or out. So I just made the link. So in case you come back in, I wouldn't have to go back to the tech guys to be doing a link for you, right? So here's the link. Are you in or out? She starts saying different things. She doesn't want to answer my question. Then I said, okay, nonetheless, I still put out the link there because she had also said that even if she doesn't want to be part of it, she will still post the link and try to help the others. So I imagine that if people buy through her link, we can take the money and share to the other others, which is what I told her. I was like, yeah, but since you say you're no longer part of it, if I leave the link up there and you promote it and people buy from your link, I think it's only fair that we take the money and share it amongst those artists that actually participated, right? She woke up like, whoa, so she's supposed to come and do work for other people to get money? I'm like, really? So you expect me to let you use my link, raise your money, not come and perform, and take the money? That's even unfair to your fans. That's like scamming. You understand? That's like scamming. It's really like scamming. So I didn't accept that. So whatever happened, the link ended up staying there. She didn't sell zip. Montez didn't sell zip. So I don't know why they're talking the most. You didn't do shit. You didn't even sell one ticket. But you want to be the first to come and complain. Gasha, you didn't sell zip. But you want to be the one complaining the most, right? And you're just proving to yourselves. All I'm saying is that, and you can ask more questions, please. Smarty, I like the way you ask that question to make me address the young Megan issue. And I have no problems with these girls. Like, yo, seriously, I was very hard on them. And I was twice as hard on myself, man. You guys don't know the amount of work I put in personally for this to happen. You don't know the sleepless nights. Trust me, I was editing photos and passing out on my computer. You understand? For you guys to come and try to do this to me, man, it's not only unfair, it's actually dumb. You understand? And this is the same way I speak to them when they do stuff like what you guys are trying to do to me right now, some of you anyway, because I know most of you are on the right side of this. What some of you are trying to do to me, it's dumb. And this is exactly how I spoke to the girls when they try to do dumb stuff. It is really dumb. Because I don't know how else to say it to you. I was hard on them. Twice as hard. You know what? What am I doing twice as hard on myself? 5 times as hard on myself. I had family obligations. You can ask how I had family obligations, trying to bury my auntie, and working on this project. You understand? You can ask about all of it. For these people to come and try to treat me like this, man, it's ridiculous, man, and it's so laughable. It's actually laughable. And like I said, it's only a matter of time before most of you guys realize that this thing has passed you. I started that music thing. You guys have not done something I've not done. I've done music. I've shot music videos too. I know what it means to deal with promoters and all of these things. You understand? I've been on both ends of the spectrum, so when I talk, I can talk with some reason to talk. You have never been on the show organizer's end of this thing. You've been on one end, so you can talk. Some of you have never been on either end, neither the end of the artist nor the show organizer. But you want to talk. I've been on both ends, so I know what I'm talking about. So trust me. I'll do it over and over again just because I realize you guys don't know. You guys are kids. Some of you are kids and have no clue what's going on. You have no idea what you're into. You understand? And what I'm trying to do is to help you. Is to help you. And I'm willing to take advice and I'm willing to listen to positive stuff. I don't want people jumping in the middle or in the end of stuff and trying to tell me what to do. That's my only thing that I take very, very, very personal. You understand? Some of you are there talking about, oh, blah, blah, blah. I've gotten the evidence, blah, blah, blah. You ain't have shit. Because what I have, you guys don't think I'm stupid. Let me tell you guys something. I have stuff from other stuff that you guys don't know. I'm just sitting on it, waiting for when you decide to become more stupid than you are already. You understand? I have stuff too. I have all the messages that I can put out. But why? I'm just dozing it out as Ophir and you. You understand? When it need be. Because I don't think that you have anything. And there's nothing that I ever said anywhere. And I'm not ready to stand by it. And I'm not ready to say I said that. And if I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. And there are times when I am not sorry. Trust me. You guys don't know what I put myself through. Barely eating. Sacrifice my own money. Did this girl put gas in my car one day? One day. One time. Did you guys even say, Tino, have you eaten? No. But I did it for you guys. You understand? I did it for you guys. I gave you an opportunity to be a fan base. For those who are smart right now, all those people who bought your tickets online, you have their emails. You should go be writing them emails right now and thanking them and building a relationship with them. These are the kind of things I'm trying to teach you. But you want to fight me. You understand? That's what I want to teach you. But you want to fight me. It's not that bought you your tickets online. You write to them and thank them and convert them into fans for life. That's exactly what I'm trying to teach you guys. You understand? So it's nothing that you do that is going to stop me. Like, I'm not even afraid. I'm not even worried. I'm not even moved. You understand? If you want to be professional, I try my best to be professional here. You're the ones who want to always dumb it down to your level. No matter how hard I try, you want to bring it down to where you're comfortable, to where you can have things to say. That's why you guys didn't like email, because you don't like proofs, because you want WhatsApp to fly in the air so you can be misconstrued left and right. That's why you don't like emails. Agasha will come and be talking about how, oh, she was the one saying that we have to rehearse. No, madam. First edition of Discovery Show, there was rehearsals for 1 week, and it wasn't your idea, madam. It wasn't your idea. You understand? It wasn't your idea for us to rehearse. It was your idea for us to drop down the ticket prices to 1,000. It was your idea. You were the one who told us that Bonaberry is good. I told her that no, I cannot sanction my assistant without talking to you. Gasha, I called you, you didn't answer me. I wrote to you, you didn't answer me. You understand? So, after what disrespect are you talking about? Is that not also disrespect? You had something with my assistant. I am trying to call, reach out to you to fix it. You wouldn't even take my call. You understand? Then after you're going to go around talking about how I was disrespectful. What's more disrespectful? And I have the evidence of that too. I was right, sending exactly how I sent it to you. Very polite, very, hey, I heard what you happened with my assistant. I'm very sorry for that. But I would like to know exactly what happened so I can know how to deal with him. You still read it. I saw blue ticks.